Hello, my name is Emily Boo, and today I would like to ask you if you think that the Lord is in DNA. Well, it seems that way in my family. Today I'm going to be discussing my family's Christian background. I will first discuss my grandfather, Cletus Boo, then my uncle, Randy Rainey, and then myself and our various roles in the Christian church. My grandfather, Cletus Boo, was singing his whole life. However, in 1962 he got saved, and the following year began preaching and singing for the Lord only. He had his own church, and he also traveled to many churches around the community and sang and worshiped whenever they needed him to. The Christian lifestyle trend in my family really began with him because neither his parents nor his grandparents were saved. After him, my uncle and down to me and our following generations will probably all follow the Lord. Although he died earlier this year in February, I know that he's always watching over me and proud of the decisions that I make for Jesus. Here's a clip of him singing.
Song for her. Invisible hands are waiting to guide you. Invisible hands will show you the way. Just trust in the Lord. Always beside you, so pray and believe and help you receive from invisible hands.
Although I said it was in our DNA, it almost seems more like an infection that gets in your body once you're around our family. My grandpa Cletus's daughter, my Aunt Jodina, married a man named Randy Rainey when they were both very young. My Uncle Randy's father was a preacher. However, he had decided he wanted nothing to do with the church or with the Lord at all. However, after only being a part of our family for a few short years, he got saved and almost immediately began preaching and worshiping the Lord as well. He had a church in this community, and it lasted for almost 25 years before he retired last year. Both my grandpa and my Uncle Randy have always answered any questions I had and led me to the Lord and the Holy Spirit and everything that the Lord offers. However, when I was young, I didn't really understand what all that meant. And then we come to me and my generation. As I said, I've gone to church my whole life, but I never really understood what all of it meant or how important it was. However, 4 years ago, my boyfriend Josiah started taking me to his church that he had attended his whole life. I began to feel the Lord and the Holy Spirit as I never had before, and rededicated my life to Jesus. His sister, Josiah's sister Delee, began a church about 2.5 years ago called Heart of His Glory here in the area where I live. We began attending there, and it has grown rapidly over the last 2.5 years, and now I lead the Worth youth band there in worship, and my boyfriend preaches quite frequently. As you can see, the Lord has definitely infected my family, or is in our DNA, whichever you prefer to say. I've said it before, and I've said it to the Lord, and I'll say it again. I'm so glad that He infects my family and allows us to infect others with His presence, which is just the way that it should be. I hope that I've taught you a little bit about my family and our Christian beliefs and backgrounds. Thank you.